It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and we've got the Black Knights' sure-handed wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Black Knights and the Bills, and it's all up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And we are underway in London. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Complete out to the right side. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And they'll have first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from this performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Allen comes out throwing. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down, ball at the 36. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know Pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First down throw for Allen. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down. They kick the running back in motion. Allen now on first down. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Allen. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play. Man, it's going to be a field goal try. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Slide's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We're to the halfway mark, and it's the Black Knights out in front in London. Now we'll send you back across the pond to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman waiting patiently to bring you the EA Sports halftime reports. Coach?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. and it's the Colts who've been the better of the two. They lead at halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who have the lead in that one at halftime. Justin Jefferson, a touchdown catch in that first half. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Titans trying to hold on and claim victory. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate, these two teams leaving the tunnel, ready for the second half from the English capital. Let's get you back out to London as we rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. He's on the move. He'll step up, and there he goes. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, ball at the 36. Allen looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Stays in. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing here, Allen. He again is under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This, our last play of the quarter. Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. They've got it with a lead, hoping to carry it across the finish line. First and 10 from the 41. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. Well, 100 minutes on the roof here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Black Knights now lead by 10. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Black Knights drive their lead to 11. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bills set to take over offensively. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 1. Escapes out to the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Allen on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. The Black Knights have likely locked up the win right there. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights push their lead to 18. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force to throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. 3rd and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Black Knights are winners, as we say cheerio from London.